Some Yoruba people have accused the Igbos once again of stealing their Oba shoe in 2020 during NSAS protest. According to them, because their Oba shoe is still missing and because the palace of the Oba was desecrated by the Igbos, protests will not hold in Lagos and they will not allow the Igbos to do protests in their land because Oba shoe is still missing. Did you see Oba shoe? You say wahala no tie wrapper like this? Wahala tie wrapper. Thank you for joining me today. Another day, another wahala, new wahala. Some Yoruba people say they are still looking for their Oba shoe since 2020. During NSAS protests, these Yoruba people said their Oba shoe is still missing in the palace and it is Igbo people that took the shoes of their Oba. And because of that, they will not forgive and they will not forget what the Igbos did to them during NSAS. Very funny. If you are an Igbo man or woman, I want you to listen to me. Just pay attention to what I want to tell you today. Though the Igbos have exonerated themselves from the proposed protest that is supposed to be starting from 29th of July or 1st of August to 10th of August, the Igbo have exonerated themselves. Like we said, we have made it plump and plain that we are not part of the protest. We aren't going to be part of the protest. And we did not put water in our mouth to say it. But somehow, these people are still looking for a way to rope us in to make the protest an Igbo protest. Just the same way they tagged NSAS protest that it was hijacked by IPOP and the Igbos. They still want to bring that narrative, like they are still pushing that narrative that the protest is Igbo protest. So this time around, they don't change goalposts, like they have already shifted their blame again. Because everybody is making their voice to be heard. We do not want to be part of your protest so that when something goes wrong, you will not say that it is us that caused the violence that happened in the protest. So we just want to stay where we are and just be sit down they look. But they say a lie, say that they do the protest. So look at they are still looking for the shoe of their Oba. Give us our Oba shoe. We need the shoe of our Oba. Yoruba, not all of them, please. Some Ronus, They said during the NSAS protest that the Igbos entered Oba Palace. Let me read it. The Igbos living in Lagos invaded our Oba Palace during NSAS. They desecrated the palace, stole our Oba shoe. We shall not forgive them. So they said Igbo people stole Oba shoe and they are still looking for Oba shoe up to today. And because of that, protests will never happen in Lagos. That because of that, their Oba shoe they are still looking for. I think it's one leg of the Oba shoe. One leg of the Oba shoe is still missing. Yoruba need the shoe of their Oba. So just like I'm telling you, it's just a method or formats they are using. It's not just the Oba shoe they are looking for. They said during NSAS that it is still the Igbos that burned all those police stations, BRT buses, all those places that they were burning during NSAS. They said it is Igbo people that burn Lagos, and that is why they will not allow them to do it. I want to show you a video during NSAS. Some boys, hooligans, thugs, they entered one police station during NSAS. They say it is Igbo people that burned, that set some police stations ablaze. Let's see this video. Let us know whether the people that are talking in this video, whether they were Igbo people or Yoruba. So the video you just watched was during NSAS protest. Remember they said it was Igbo people that hijacked the protest, hereby causing violence and destroying Lagos State for them. I believe the video is self-explanatory. These were thugs from Yoruba land. They entered police stations, burnt them down, set them ablaze, including government institutions. And some of these hooligans or hoodlums were sponsored by the government. So that is what happened. But they target Igbo protests. Now, this is something else. This is what they are doing again. Like I said, they don't want that protest to hold. That 29 1st to 10 protest, they don't want it to happen. Tinubu already said the protest should not happen. This is their game plan. Because they don't want the protest to happen, and because they want to tag the protest, Igbo protests, they have gone to Abuja to hold a meeting. Abuja people have exonerated themselves from the protest. They said they are not going to be part of it again. And they're going to do it in Yoruba land. Let us see Abuja own. So that at the end of the day, they will say, Northerners say they don't want to protest. And Yoruba people say they are not protesting. That means anybody that come out on that day, it is Igbo that's protested. That is, they did it during election now. You remember the fake bishops? When they were parading all those fake bishops in order to convince people that Christian Association of Nigeria also endorsed their Muslim tickets. Everything about APC is all about fake. So I believe they have also staged some fake people to publicly announce that they are Abuja people and they don't want to be part of the protest. The next is going to happen in Lagos, Yoruba land. That is if it has not happened. Abuja.
I understand why the youth stakeholders of various groups in FCT have gathered today to say clearly and issue out a statement that they are distancing themselves from the planned nationwide protests by certain elements. And I, as their son and also their brother, strongly also stand with them, because the people of FCT can only take a stand when we stand together. And right now we are standing together to say that we are not in support of any national protest that will be staged in FCT, and those who are planning to do so should distance themselves from it.
We, the indigenous people of FCT, are saying no to any kind of protest against this present government. The reason are, this is the only government that have recognized the indigenous people of FCT. Yes. And we will continue to support the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu 101%, because what we have been agitating for, he have come to our aid. We don't have any reason to fight the government.
I want to say this categorically, that we, the women, we say no to protest, because the government has done well to us. The government is working for the women. Our president has never let the women down, especially in FCT. He has given us permanent secretary. An indigenous woman has taken that position. Say no to protest. We, the women of indigenous people of FCT, we say no to any protest that they want to do. If you have any protest that you want to do, go back to your state and allow us to be in peace, because we are enjoying what the president is doing to us.
A lot of things have been going on social media, and part of what is going on social media is that a lot of groups are calling for a protest. We want to categorically state that we, the indigenous youth groups, as we gathered here, will not be part of that protest. The reasons are that protests don't usually end well in the FCT. There are usually a lot of destructions, and we don't even have any reason to want to protest, especially now, because some of the things that we have been advocating for, especially the minister, has been appointed amongst the indigenous group of the FCT.
I hope you heard what they said. Handwork of APC. They have started buying people not to protest. When they buy north, buy west, maybe buy the south, who again remain? East. Anybody that protests that day, they will say it is Igbo protest. Many groups will keep coming up like this. They will buy as many people as possible just for that protest, because they don't know what will happen in the protest. They are scared. If the protests go the anarchy way that they are imagining, Nigeria might not survive it. And they are scared because they want Nigeria to survive. What we are telling them is, I have watched many videos of Yoruba people, hungry Yoruba people, saying that they must come out to protest. Do not tag this protest, Igbo protest. Igbo people are not part of it. Let's listen to this Yoruba boy. I will cut it short.
Baba, you know if you just sleep on your own one day, wake up, see say the masses of this country, they suffer. For the example, I dey for the area where they produce garri now. If you see garri wey I buy 300, garri wey I buy 300, see am, see garri, see garri, e dey like dog fowl egg.
This eba wey na dey see so na 300 naira own.
This eba 300.
300 naira own. Tinubu, wetin dey do so?
300 eba.
You no be just sleep, just wake up.
On your own,
we dey suffer.
On your own, talk through. How many?
300 naira for this small eba. See am. How just say make person no vex.
How many way you fit chop make belle full you?
I don't understand. Person go carry 40,000 naira enter market. You no go fit buy food chop.
Now where they produce about 300 eba be this o? Come talk of if you go VI.
I don't understand.
All those baby men area where you they stay. I think say the garri go be for 300.
300 for this small eba. You say see am yourself.
300. You see how the person do am? Just because of say garri too cost, see am do am.
One pint of garri na 4,000 naira now.
See,
4,000 naira for one pint.
You don't pour water full.
Baba, wetin dey do for that seat?
You don't pour water full.
You don't
pour water full and see how it be.
You know they say we dey suffer.
About 300.
You know they say we dey suffer.
You don't try.
Wetin dey do for that seat? You just dey there, sit down, doing nothing. You come back say we don't get president.
You don't try. We where they happy say if you enter, you go change things.
Hey, I
come worse time.
Man, I hear me. Igbo people. Man, I go relax. You know, I don't talk say I won't join this protest. We like this, we dey ready. Especially me. Like this, I dey ready. No be say na whining. I dey ready. Una say me finish. I don't dey finish. Like this, man no get joy. I dey ready. This protest, we go run am.
You don't try.
This month, July 29, we go run this protest.
You don't try.
This country, you must do well. You must do well.
The protest. You don't try at all.
This government go end up. This your government. We go end up. This your bad character. We go end up. In Abikanu, una go free am. Yaya Bello, una go arrest am.
Una go bring that man back.
In Abikanu, una go release am. Una go free am. Yaya Bello, una go carry and go lock up.
These are Yoruba people. We are only keeping these evidences so that these people will not see opportunity to start attacking Igbos when something starts going south during the protest or after the protest. I am only concerned for my Igbo brothers and sisters that have their businesses in Lagos. I do not want these people to see opportunity to start burning shops in Alaba, in Ladipo, first stack in the name of it is Igbo protest. You are hearing it from your brother's mouth. He said they don't want Igbo people to be part of the protest, that they can do it themselves. These people are hungry. Address the hunger. Don't attack the Igbos during your protest or after your protest if anything goes south or if something comes sour along the line. This is Atiku Abubakar. You know, they said, hey, it's Igbo people that are doing this protest. Atiku have tweeted, though. Atiku is in support of the protest. Atiku have tweeted, for the avoidance of doubt, the right of citizens. This is Atiku Abubakar, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. For the avoidance of doubt, the right of citizens to protest are enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution and affirmed by our courts. Section 40 of the 1999 Constitution unequivocally guarantees the right to peaceful assembly and association. Chasing shadows and contriving purported persons behind the planned protest is an exercise in futility. When it is obvious that Nigerians, including supporters of Tinubu and the ruling APC, are caught up in the hunger, anger, and hopelessness brought about by the incompetence and cluelessness of this government, Atiku is referring to Tinubu. It is deeply ironic that those who now seek to stifle these rights were themselves leading protests in 2012. A responsible government must ensure a safe and secure environment for citizens to exercise their constitutionally guaranteed right to peaceful protest. Any attempt to suppress this right is not only unconstitutional, but a direct affront to our democracy. Atiku Abubakar, you hear it. So when it's time, you have to start looking for the people you hold that they are the ones that did your protest. Just leave innocent people out of it. That is where we stand. Let somebody that did not do anything not suffer for what another person did. So the people that said we stole the shoe, Igbo people stole Oba shoe. We did not steal your Oba shoe. It is still you, the Yoruba person, that entered your Oba palace during EndSARS, entered your Oba swimming pool. So we saw the videos. You entered your Oba kitchen and started raiding everywhere. Stole the staff of your Oba and his shoes and wears. So do not rope us in what we don't know. Na una steal una Oba shoe. Go and take your Oba shoe or his staff of office. Now you steal your Oba shoe. Don't start pushing the blame to people that don't know anything about, to innocent people. That is where we rest our case. Una no go say una no hear am. A word they said is enough for the wise. Thank you for watching.